Alright, so let's do one more try at this. If this doesn't work again, we gotta call it for trying to live stream it, anything all right now. But alright, so we are over here at Epcot in the World Showcase, kind of just hanging out today. We had started off earlier, and then for some reason, even though I had Wi-Fi and everything else, the stream decided to crash like 6 or 7 times. And so I finally just said, you know, I'll restart. Ended up trying to restart, ended up having all sorts of issues. Was live streaming at, I thought I had it going at Remy's, and apparently it was not showing anything, so. But, I'll try this one more time. Like the 3rd or 4th time I've restarted this. But we're over here in the Japan, the country. We came into the huge gift shop. That's so weird. I'm never sure why TikTok does that, or not why TikTok, YouTube. And then I was trying to go live on TikTok, and for some reason it kept saying I couldn't go live. So I'm not sure, but honest, we're back now. Little. Kind of frustrating trying to deal with it, but I think I've got it settled now. So I'm not restricted. I think it's just. I think what? Ooh. In all honesty, maybe that I just need to update the app, the TikTok app. Maybe you have to delete it and come back. But
actually, I think it's more of a Shiba Inu.
I think it really is Shiba Inu.
Is that how you say it?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know these things. Look at all the Funko Pops. Oh yeah, I forgot they brought back the opening the oysters. All sorts of anime stuff. Anime is like, this is like the big thing about what they call this modern Japan. Father Shiba Inu and owned in Akita. That's cool. Halo says I should get the mechanical train thing, the mechanical gear, the puzzle thing, just because I do love trains. Ooh, they actually have it built right here. Ooh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look at all those. And all sorts of different things from all the different animes that people do like. I'm not into anime, but I know some people are. And I know there's just they have this big convention here in Orlando called MegaCon. And I know it's not just anime, but like it's pretty cool that like people can express what they like, especially nowadays, and no one's really like there's nothing negative about it. I know some people feel that way about like, but yeah. So I was gonna try to take you guys on to Remy's, but then the stream decided to have issues. So I think we're back now. I think we should be good for at least a little bit next time. Our next thing we'll be riding is Frozen. Oh, I need my sunglasses. Because it's very bright outside, so anytime I go outside, I'm like squinting, it makes my head hurt. There it is. Yeah, they're doing the pearls, so custom pick jewelry, so you can actually pick a... Usually they have Pokemon stuff in here. Pokemon's kind of the thing that I know very well. I do remember. So I have this weird. I this weird thing I remembered that this used to be so small. Like this, they built this whole entire area, like right before all the shutdowns happened, and they expanded. Gosh. They have so much energy for that. That is insane. Oh my god. I like there's a book over here. There's something that says A Geek in Japan. I do know in the very back here they have in the back of the store. This store is always one of the most super popular, and this is fully ran by the representatives from Japan. So it's really cool. So like you have people who actually are from Japan who do come over, and like they run the stores and they do all the things. And so that's a really like cool thing that they do here at Epcot. Because for a while, when the parks first reopened, none of the culture representatives were here. And so they ended up having to use a lot of cast members, and so you didn't really have. There's a lot of experiences like the Pearl experience was shut down for a while. Because I go to scratch my arm and I smack it.
Yeah, so I don't need this.
I've got a little bamboo thing.
I do like that they put it up on the video. So interesting. It's Caitlin, her sister, again. A little overwhelmed for some reason. I'm gonna step back outside. Alright, so we're gonna run back outside. I can't tell if I'm hungry or not. It was funny because we were originally not going. We were gonna do Remy's and then take the boat back over across the lagoon back to the front. And then come back over here. Like so, like our original plan was to we had like this whole grand plan of things we wanted to do, but because of how late we were out last night / how long we were out yesterday, we are trying to just trying to catch up where we can. So this is the Katsura grill. Sorry if I just absolutely just minced the crap out of that, but it's pretty cool stuff. Obviously this is one of the best quick service restaurants you can get. It's really not even quick service because you still kind of sit down to eat. Ooh, but I will tell you that restaurant up there, which is kind of like hibachi, that is really good actually. Like we've been there once and we had an absolute amazing time. It was so good. I always feel the Japan Pavilion. That's what it is, Pavilion. For some reason, I cannot remember the name that these are called. But the Japan Pavilion is always one of the most popular. But a weird fact that I know a lot of people don't know this is that the Japan Pavilion was actually supposed to have a roller coaster in the back. It was supposed to be like a Mount. Let's try it again. Honestly, the weird part is that even if I did this, so yeah, I see that the connection is a little off. Let me see if I can reconnect to, oh, that's why, it's because I left the, okay. Let me see if I can, let me try to reconnect. I always find that I struggle more. Okay, I should be better off now. So when I got into the back part of the Japan Pavilion, I ended up losing connection. I'm definitely gonna think I'm gonna have to invest into a like personal hotspot like device where I can always have internet of some sorts because I want to start live streaming like at least once, like maybe 2 to 3 times a month on YouTube. If I want to do it, I'm gonna need a better connection. Oh no, what's our group called? Holy crap. Oh no. Holy crap, that's really quickly. Still fuzzy, but brighter now. Huh. Interesting. I find no matter what, if I ever live stream at Epcot, no matter what, it seems like I always struggle with connection. If I'm at studios or even Magic, Animal's another one I struggle at. I think it's just the quality, like, of the connection. That's why I said I may have to invest into a spot of some sorts. Also, our boarding group was called, and it was literally, we were told it was going to be like 5 o'clock when it was going to be called, so interesting. So, yeah, that was weird. We got the boarding group. So, gives you an idea. At 1 o'clock, we did get the boarding group, and so only 3 hours later, our group got called. I don't even remember what our group was. Kayla ended up getting it. I didn't, which was kind of first for me. All right, I think I'm gonna go find something to. I want to find something to snack on, but our group was just called the Guardians, and we are literally on the other side of the park from it. And I don't know if they're being, because for a long time they were not being very strict on the. They were not being very strict on the return times for Guardians. Like, you could come back if you were running late, you could come over late. It's like, I know Guardians is usually not super crazy as Tron is, but Guardians isn't. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm gonna find somewhere just to take a second to sit, because I'm not having like, I'm having a kind of a rough time with everything right now. Doesn't help that I don't have like a second phone to like text or do things on, because I don't have a second phone. I don't believe having a second phone. don't even know where they are. I've had trouble keeping up where they are all day because it's Kayla's sister's first time ever coming to Disney and her first trip to Epcot. And pretty much wore her out at Hollywood Studios yesterday, so may go get something. I don't know. I'm like no energy right now, but I don't think I'm just hungry. Also, I just know Guardians has never been super like it. I've heard on slower days that they're starting to kind of go like what happened to Rise, where if they call the boarding groups, like if all the boarding groups don't get pulled, they start going into a standby line. So I'm not 100% sure. I've heard that happen only once so far, but hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna put the it's starting to do the laggy thing it was doing early. I tried streaming yesterday and a weird lagging issue. Interesting. It looks like it's doing the weird lag. So like you're saying earlier, it was starting to lag a little bit. I think it's see. Is it still lagging on y'all's end? It looks like it's still lagging. That's the only downside when you try to like live stream anytime in the parks. Just connection is never great. Plus you're always around a bunch of other people, so oh yeah, it is doing the lagging thing as well. Really don't want to restart the stream all over again. I think, in all honesty, I think I'm just gonna go back to TikTok and we'll just do live from there because this is having struggles.